The cold season comes every year, with the low temperatures, chilling gusts of air, and freezing water. Many people think of this as a season that should be ignored and let it go by while staying in a warm home. Many people worry about having warm enough clothes when going outside. But no one seems to know how much the cold can give you if you are willing to learn. The winter was always a fun season for me. From sledding to skiing, I enjoyed the snow and refreshing cold. I saw the winter as fun with some drawbacks, such as slippery roads, but this perspective changed when I found about Wim Hof.
He's able to withstand extreme cold.
This guy runs to the top of Everest in his underwear. He says it's easy.
Wim Hof was proving, with plenty of scientific evidence, that with his specific method, our bodies were capable of so much more than we thought possible. So, this is our story of trying the Wim Hof Method. At first, we started getting used to the cold in short periods, spending time outside in shorts. It was a fun family activity and we started being able to withstand the cold more and more. Before long, it was time for our very first ice bath. After breaking the ice, it was time to go in.
Alright, standing beside the plunge, hands on your hips, chest pointed towards the sky. Deep breath in, all the way in, all the way up.
So when you are in the ice, you don't have to think about anything. You live in the moment and just have to keep your body warm.
You just gotta survive. You are the owner of your own brain. Got that? Your own mind. Your own happiness, strength, and health is yours.
In the beginning, we took shorter baths, slowly lengthening our time each week. The only way to be in control is to know that your body is equipped for this and to use the power of the mind.
So how I'm dealing with this anxiety? There is no anxiety. There's only power. And that power is going to be ours.
So what exactly is the Wim Hof Method? Wim Hof made this book about the method, full of scientific evidence, stories, and how you can use the method yourself in your everyday life. The Wim Hof Method is made up of 3 pillars: the breath, the mind, and the cold. Cold exposure is one part, basically just going into the cold, and then the second part is the mind. In the mind, you have to know that you're gonna do it. Just in your mind, say that you're gonna do it, and then do it. You have to believe in yourself and will yourself to be able to do it. The famous Wim Hof quote is, whether you think you can do it or you don't think you can do it, you are right. Because what you think is very powerful. And the third pillar is the breath. There are special breathing exercises that Wim Hof talks about in his book. These include breathing routines that last up to half an hour to quick ones that you use when you are in the cold. If you are interested in the breathing, then you can check out Wim Hof's channel or buy this book and read it. I really recommend it. After reading this book, I want to show you what the regular Wim Hof Method routine would look like. Let's begin. It is best to do the Wim Hof Method in the morning. So a little bit after waking up, you can start the breathing exercise. This is just deep breathing with your belly, making sure to inhale all the way and exhale. Do it slowly. Do about 35 of these breaths. At the end, fully exhale and hold it exhaled as long as you can. Then do this whole thing about 3 or 4 times. Next, it is time to prepare your mind. You have to believe in yourself and know that you will be able to do it. If you don't believe in yourself, you can't do it. Once you have reconstructed your mind to give you power instead of take away, then you can go into the cold. Anything under 4 degrees Celsius works for the Wim Hof Method. Today we are going into a lake in Canada. If you don't have access to a lake, then a cold shower at home still works. Some benefits include better brain functions, reduced allergy symptoms, lowered inflammation, better sleep, and higher circulation. Also, the breathing and cold exposure is a type of meditating which helps keep a clear mind, improve your lungs, build discipline and strength. The cold also increases your endorphins, improves your metabolism, your alertness, recovery, mood, and it raises your focus levels and trains your 10th cranial nerve, and it affects the control over your heart, lungs, and digestive tract. This is basically how nature intended humans to stay healthy. Modern civilization now has apartments where there's warmth and they don't experience any of the cold, which is actually beneficial to them. One of the biggest reasons to doing this method is that your pH changes. Many people have an acidic pH due to pollution in food, the air. Your pH can be changed to be more alkalinic, which basically means you are more healthy and resistant against viruses, harmful bacteria. So share this video with your friends to spread the message, because the Wim Hof Method really can change the world.
You gotta change this world. Now unlock your own power of your own mind, because it's so beautiful.
Merry Christmas to you, little ice cube.